Hello friends, you are watching ISC Mathematics and we are solving chapter number 4 linear inequations ICSE Mathematics Standard 10. In the last class we have seen explanation of this chapter and we have started exercise and I think we have completed till question number 5. So let us begin the next questions. Okay, now question number 6 and 7 are easier. So question number 8 onwards I will solve now. Question number 8. 3 upon 5x minus 2x minus 1 upon 3 is greater than 1. X belongs to I is a set of integers. Okay, let us simplify this inequation first. Okay, in order to do so, we will take the LCM first and multiply both the sides by LCM. So, LCM of 5, 3 and 1, yes or no, is equal to 15. Now, multiplying both sides of inequation 1 by 15. So 15 into 3x upon 5 minus 15 into 2x minus 1 upon 3 is equals to 15 into 1. Now let us simplify. 5 ones are 5 threes are 3 ones are 3 5s are, therefore 3 3s are 9x minus, will multiply 5 inside brackets of 5 2s are 10x minus plus 5 1s are 5 is equal to 15. Now 9x minus 10x is minus x, 5 will transpose, so minus x is equals to 15 minus 5. Okay, 15 minus 5 is 10. Therefore, minus x is equals to 10. Remember that the x must be positive. So, in order to make it positive, we will multiply both sides by minus 1. So, let us multiply by minus 1. Okay, inequality was greater than. So, let us make it greater than. Okay, now we know that when we multiply by any negative number, the inequality changes. So on multiplication with minus 1 greater than will become, now will change to less than, and minus 1 into 10 will be minus 10. So x is less than minus 10. Now we can write down the solution set. Therefore solution set will be less than minus 10. Integers are minus 11, minus 12, minus 13 and so on, and infinite number of negative integers starting from minus 11. Yes or no? So this is the solution set. Let us represent on the number line. Okay, so on number line we have 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. We will get over here minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, yes or no? Like this. So minus 11, minus 12, minus 13 and so on. So we will put the 3 points over 3 or 4 points over here to show that the solution continues. Clear? So this is the representation of the solution on the number line. Now let us solve the next question. The next question is question number 9. Question number 9. Okay, 2x plus 7 upon 2 is greater than 5x upon 3 plus 3. Again, x belongs to I set of integers. Okay, so again we will take the LCM of the number denominators on both the sides. So LCM, so this is in equation number 1. LCM of 1, 2 and 3 will be 6. Multiplying both the sides of an equation by 6. Multiplying both sides of in equation 1 by 6. Therefore 6 into 2x, let me directly write down 6 2s are 12x plus 6 into 7 upon 2 greater than 6 into 5x upon 3 plus 6 into 3. Clear? Now we can reduce 2 1s are 2 3s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 12. Therefore 12x plus 7 3s are 21 is greater than 5 2s are 10x plus 6 3s are 18. Okay, let us transpose this 10x on the what we say left hand side and 21 on the right hand side, or you can add minus 10x on the both sides. Like this you can remove if you follow the steps properly. So 12x minus 10x plus 21 greater than 10x minus 10x plus 18. So adding minus 10x on both sides, yes or no? So this here 10x plus minus will get cancelled. 12 minus 10 will be 2x plus 21 is greater than 18. Now let us add minus 21 on both the sides. Therefore 2x plus 21 minus 21 is greater than 18 minus 21. Since adding minus 21 on both sides, okay, so we are left with 2x greater than minus 3. Now let us divide by 2. Therefore x is greater than minus 3 upon 2. Dividing both sides by 2. Okay, and therefore we got the solution. Therefore x is greater than minus 1 and 1 upon 2. Okay, so what will be the solution set? Solution set will be minus 1 0 1 2 3 and so on. Let us represent this on the number line. Minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3. Okay, so we have minus 1 0 1 2 3 and so on. We can show like this, putting 2 or 3 dots, okay, or darkened circles on the top of the line. So this is question number 9. Yes or no? Okay, done. So okay, question number 10. You will try yourself. I will solve question number 11. Let us solve question number 11. Okay, we have 5x minus 8 upon 3 greater than or equal to 4x minus 7 upon 2. X belongs to R, where R is a set of real numbers. Again, we'll find out the LCM of the two denominators. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So multiplying this first equation by 6, yes or no? Multiplying in equation 1 by 6, that is multiplying both the sides by 6. Okay, therefore 6 into 5x minus 8 upon 3 is greater than or equal to 6 into 4x minus 7 upon 2. Okay, now 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 ones are 2 threes are. Therefore, now let us multiply it by 2. Inside the bracket 5 twos are 10x minus 8 twos are 16 greater than or equal to 4 threes are 12x minus 7 threes are 21. Okay. Now we will add 12x on minus 12x on both the sides, because on both the sides we have x terms. So we will eliminate the term containing involving x from one side. Any one side you can eliminate. Okay, I am eliminating from the right hand side. So in order to eliminate 12x, I will add minus 12x. So greater than or equal to 12x minus 21. Okay, here minus 2x minus 16 greater than or equal to minus 21. Okay, now let us add plus 16 on both the sides so that we can eliminate minus 16. Okay, here we have adding minus 12x, yes or no? Okay, so therefore minus 2x minus 16 plus 16 greater than or equal to minus 21 plus 16. Since adding 16 on both the sides, okay, so 16 is eliminated from the left side. 2x is greater than or equal to minus 5. Now finally we will divide by minus 2, yes or no, in order to get x on the left side. So let us divide by minus 2. So x, now obviously inequality sign will change as we are dividing by a negative number. So we will get minus 5 upon minus 2. Since dividing by minus 2 and therefore x is less than or equal to 5 by 2, or x is less than or equal to 2 and 1 by 2. Now let us write down the solution set. Therefore solution set x is less than or equal to, okay, now remember that in this case our replacement set is R, that is set of real numbers. Okay, and real numbers include integers as well as decimals, so we cannot write the values, yes or no, values or numbers we cannot write all. It is not possible to write in the set builder roster form, so that whenever you are given a set R, set of real numbers as a replacement set, we will always express this in the set builder form, that is in the statement form we will write. How to write that? Okay, like this, x such that x belongs to R. Now this is common step. Remember that in every solution where replacement set is R, you will write this step as common step. Okay, x such that x belongs to R, and then the condition that we have obtained, this we have to put separated by separated by comma, yes or no? So x is less than or equal to 2.5 or 2 and half. Clear? So this way we will write in the set builder form. This is called the representation by set builder form. If not studied in the set theory in lower classes, you will learn this in class 11. Okay, now we will represent this on the number line. So how to represent when R is a replacement set? Okay, so here we can write like this: -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now x is less than or equal to 2.5. Yes or no? So where is 2.5? Obviously 2.5 will be over here somewhere. Here, this is 2.5. So from here you will start from 2.5, including 2.5, because it is less than or equal to 2.5. So 2.5, a darkened circle, yes or no? And less than, so less than will come on the left side. Okay, whenever you have to show the that the solution is less than, you will darken the left side of the line like this. Clear? Okay, so this darkened line shows that the solution continues. There are an infinite number of real numbers. Clear? So I hope you understood how to represent this on the number line. Okay, now further examples will make it more clear. Let us solve the next example. So we have solved question number 11. Now let us solve question number 12. Okay, -3 is less than 2x minus 1 is less than x plus 4, where x belongs to I set of integers. Okay, now here two inequality symbols are there. So how to solve this? I will show you. We can directly solve this, or we can split this inequation into two inequations. Okay, but in this particular case I will teach you to solve this directly. Okay, in order to solve this directly, what we will do, we will see we have a term involving variable x in the middle, so we will keep this term x, okay, and other x on the right hand side or on the left hand side of this middle term. With respect to the middle term, if any x is there, first we will eliminate. So we have this 1x, so let us eliminate this x, or do one thing, let us separate. Okay, let us separate only, because this will be done by separation. -3 is less than 2x minus 1. Clear? If x is not there, then we can solve directly, but you have, if more than two terms involving x, yes or no, two or more terms, then you will solve by separating into two inequations. So -3 is less than 2x minus 1. This is number 1. -3 is less than 2x minus 1, and number 2 is 2x minus 1 is less than x plus 4. Clear? Now separately we will solve these inequations and then we will combine. Okay, so let us solve this. Okay, over here -3 plus 1 is less than 2, since adding 1 on both the sides. Okay, and over here 2x minus x minus 1 is less than 4, adding minus x on both sides. Yes or no? So, okay, here we will get -2 is less than 2x, and over here you will get x minus 1 is less than 4. This inequation will divide both the sides by 2. So -2 upon 2 will be -1 less than x, since dividing by 2, and adding 1, so x is less than 5 since adding 1 on both the sides. Say this is equation, in equation number 1, this is in equation number 2. Now we can combine the two inequations. In equation number 1 is minus 1 is less than x, and in equation number 2 is x is less than 5. It means x lies between minus 1 and 5. So finally we can write from 1 and 2. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we can write that minus 1 is less than x and x is less than 5. Okay, so now since the replacement set is a set of integers, we can write the values. X is an integer between minus 1 and 5. So which are the integers? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the solution set, and now we can represent this on the number line. Therefore, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the representation on the number line. Clear? So this was question number 12 that we have completed. Now 13 I am leaving for you. Okay, now 13 and 14 I am leaving for you. I will solve directly number 15. Okay, question number 15. Minus 1 is less than or equal to 3 plus 4x is less than 23. X belongs to R, set of real numbers. Okay, so look at this in equation. Here we have x term in the middle. Okay, left and the right terms do not contain any x, so we can directly solve such an inequation. How to solve? Okay, let us make x the single. So first we will remove 3. So we will add minus 3. Okay, so minus 1 minus 3 less than or equal to minus 3 plus 4x is less than 23 minus 3. Since adding minus 3, okay, so minus 3 will get cancelled. Minus 4 is less than or equal to 4x is less than 20. Now in order to make x x single, we will divide throughout by 4. So let us divide by 4. So minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 4 5 since dividing by 4. Okay, now we can represent. Now first we'll write down the solution set. So solution set will be written in the set builder form. Replacement set is R. How to write? We know that x says that x belongs to R. This is a common statement we will write down, and then we'll put this condition which we have obtained. 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 5. Now let us represent this thing on the number line. Okay, so minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now look at this. Minus 1 is less than or equal to x. So x involves minus 1 because less than or equal to. So from minus 1 we'll put a darkened circle, a dark circle, okay, on the point representing minus 1. And since x is less than 5, it means 5 is not included, so we'll put only a circle. Okay, do not darken it. Clear? And then you just darken the line between the two circles. Clear? Like this. So this is the representation of this solution on the number line. Okay, now let us solve the next question. Question number 16. Okay, question number 14 is of this type only, so you can directly solve, because question number 14 also involve the x term in the middle only, so you can directly solve. Okay, so do that, and if you have any confusion in that, you can ask me. Okay, question number 16. Minus 2 is less than or equal to 1 by 2 minus 2x upon 3 is less than 1, and 5 by 6 x belongs to I, set of integers. Okay, so we will solve this. Let us first simplify. We have mixed number minus 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2, or even you can take LCM and simplify the term in the middle. Okay, 3 2s are 6, and 3 minus 2 2s are 4x. Like this we can write 6 1s are 6 plus 5, 11 by 6, x belongs to I. Okay, now obviously LCM is 6, so LCM is 6, so we will multiply in equation 1 by 6. Okay, now multiplying in equation 1 by 6, therefore 6 into minus 2 less than or equal to 6 into 3 minus 4x upon 6 less than 6 into 11 upon 6, x belongs to I. Okay, therefore minus 12 is less than or equal to 3 minus 4x is less than 11, x belongs to I. Okay, now let us add minus 3 throughout, because we have to make x single, so we will remove the other numbers, okay, from the middle term. So first we will remove 3, so we will add minus 3. So minus 12 minus 3 less than or equal to, here minus 4 is left, 4x is left. Clear? So adding minus 3 throughout the equation. Okay. Now let us further simplify. Okay, therefore 12 minus 15 is less than or equal to minus 4x is less than 8. Okay, now finally we will divide by minus 4. When you divide by minus 4, inequality will change. So minus 15 upon minus 4 greater than or equal to x greater than 8 upon minus 4. Since dividing by minus 4, and therefore 15 upon 4 is greater than or equal to x is greater than minus 2, or we can reverse the statement and write like this: minus 2 is less than x is less than or equal to 15 by 4. That is 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 15, like this. Okay, so this is the final solution. Now let us write down the solution set and represent on the number line. Okay, therefore solution set is x such that, okay, let us see what is the, this is question number I think 16. So here replacement set was I, yes or no, and therefore you can write down the elements separately or the solution separately. Okay, minus to the minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3 is included, yes or no, because 3 and 3 by 4 is a fraction, but 3 you can take because 3 is an integer. Okay, now on the number line you can easily represent this minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the representation of the solution on the number line here. So today we have started, I think from question number 6 or 6, 7 I left for you question number 8 onwards, and we have completed this question number 16. Now the remaining questions we will try to complete in the next video. By that time, take care. Thank you very much.